Husky fans, and welcome to a brand new season of St. Cloud State University Wrestling, alongside one of the newest additions to your St. Cloud State University Wrestling team, Garrett Aldrich. I'm John Peterson, bringing you the first installment of the Husky Grappler for the 2017-2018 campaign. A runner-up finish for your Huskies to end last year at Alabama with 4 All-Americans. 3 of those All-Americans, along with a national qualifier, returned for your Huskies, along with 17 brand new wrestlers. And without further ado, we will introduce you to one of those brand new Husky wrestlers. He reigns from Albert Lea, Minnesota, Garrett Aldrich. Welcome to St. Cloud State.
Thanks for having me.
Garrett, you come from a very good wrestling program in Albert Lea, coming in southern Minnesota. It's a lot of great names. If anyone knows Minnesota high school wrestling, they know Albert Lea. Coming from that powerhouse of a wrestling program, how do you think you fit in here at St. Cloud State?
I think I fit in really well here. I'm having a lot of fun with it too, so it's good.
You got 16 other fellow freshmen coming in, and along with some great returners. How has the open wrestling practice been so far?
It's been going really good. I've been able to practice with a lot of older and different people, people from different states that I've never even wrestled before, so it's good.
When you look at what you've done as a high school wrestler, now coming into St. Cloud State, what do you think you have to offer to this team?
I'm looking to build off of what I did in high school. I want to be more successful here, so we have the people here to push us to do that, so it's good.
A 3-time state champion from Albert Lea, Garrett Aldrich, like I said, one of the new 17 wrestlers that are the addition to this St. Cloud State team. And along with those 17 new guys, we have a lot of returning wrestlers coming in. So the depth for this team is outstanding. Still hasn't been in the last 6 years of being 6-time NSIC champions. Garrett, when you look at the wrestling team that we have so far, along with the new guys, how do you explain how you've come here and see the depth that the team has?
Well, there's a lot of kids at a lot of different weights, so it's like you're here to prove yourself, prove that you should be on the team. So,
when you look outside of wrestling, let's step away from the mat here. What are some of the things that keep you busy here at St. Cloud State?
Well, just keeping up on schoolwork. That's probably my main focus. But being able to do like other hobbies, like going hunting and fishing, you got to make time for that stuff. So it's good.
Your St. Cloud State Huskies will open up the regular season on November 30th against the Southwest Minnesota State Mustangs. And then right after that, brand new addition to this year's schedule, will be going to Newberry, South Carolina to compete in the Newberry Duels, where you'll have 4 duels against Division II opponents out in the East Coast. But you cannot forget, November 2nd, your St. Cloud State Huskies will have the annual Black and Red Classic, as we will honor Austin Gorgon as a 4-time All-American wrestler for your St. Cloud State Huskies, and then you will get to see the Huskies for the first time in this season. Before the Black and Red Classic, we'll have an inter-squad tourney. Now, Garrett, you have been wrestling with the team so far. When you get in the inter-squad tourney, you'll get a jab at it, I believe, at 141 pounds. So what are your expectations going into that?
Well, obviously my expectations are to win, but I'm in a new environment and just going to see where it goes. So.
We will be introducing you and all Husky fans out there to the new additions throughout this year for the Husky Grappler. So that will wrap up our first Husky Grappler. Not enough information for you? Tune in to the St. Cloud State Wrestling Facebook and Twitter accounts to get all things St. Cloud State Wrestling. For Garrett Aldrich, I'm John Peterson saying so long, and we'll see you next time here on your St. Cloud State University Wrestling Husky Grappler.